story about one of the Sahabis that when he was passing away, and then from Prophet Islam sent
Yes.
other Sahabis to look for him.
Yes.
And meaning that the Sahabis were always giving something to the Prophet Islam in one way or the other. But we are not like that, generally. Is it just because, like you said in Khutbah, because the priority is not right, or something more to it? So you're always taking.
So your question is how to make that priority?
Yes.
You must ask yourself, every day I wake up, what am I giving in this day for the sake of this way? Of course, we're not talking about money. It's not just that or this, but what am I giving? Who am I helping? There are different things. You have the Shaykh and his objectives and his plans. Can be whatever it is. You have the Jamaat and their plans and their needs and their objectives. Then you have yourself. Let's say yourself and your family. Okay? For yourself personally, you're saying today I must wake up and I must ask for more energy and faith to be able to step on my shaitan, not to be fooled. And in order for me to do that, I have to hold on more tightly to my Shaykh and to remember him. That way, you are giving up on your ego. You understand? You are sacrificing it. And that is up to you. Like I said, the Shaykhs give instructions and we take and then we practice it. I'm not going to check up on you. You should know by yourself. This thing happened. It's a perfect opportunity for you to put some sohbet, some things that you know, whether it's a person or a situation, but you don't want to. You should know by yourself if you fail or you pass. Then the community and the Jamaat, this is important. Who's there that needs your help? Who is there that can give you the opportunity to come out from yourself? Okay? Not just to select just your own people that you hang out with and you're going to stay like that forever. It is natural that you have a few friends that are more close to you, but you're not going to cut everyone off. And you're going to tell yourself, even if my intention is not to cut them off, but let's see, in this 1 week, how many words I speak to this one? How many words I speak to this one? How many words I speak to this one, this one, this one? If I didn't even say some words, definitely that person is not in my heart. Yes? If the person is not in my heart, then how I know this person, whether he needs or he doesn't? Then how I know what his happiness is and what his pain is? If I don't know what his happiness is and what his pain is, then we are not one body. We are not a family. Now you're going to say, okay, then I'll try better. Sure, some people are nicer, some people are jerks, but not everyone is nice all the time, and not everyone is a jerk all the time. So you try to help. The whole idea is to try to help. For the women, Allah has given you in your nature, men Allah has given the nature to help and to lead. Women Allah has given you in your nature to be a mother. So look at each other as you are a mother and that one is a child. Don't look at each other like sisters so much, because sisters, they fight all the time. Doesn't matter what your age is. You're going to say this one is like this. It's like this because someone took her toy, that's why. Someone is behaving like this, you say this is behaving like this because she needs to take a nap. That kind of mentality, you understand? Then you start helping people and your heart will start expanding because you are feeling something. You feel. That time you'll make progress because your heart becomes sensitive. That time you will be able to read the signs, you'll be able to feel, you'll be able to know what to do. Inspiration will come to you because your heart is open. Your heart is not only open to yourself or to your wife or your child or to your job. It's open and you're making it to open. You can't run away from this. Try. You're in the worst tariqat if you think you want to run away from this. Worst jamaat. Then once you start doing that, as much as you feel your fears and your hopes, you feel your happiness and you feel your sadness, and you start feeling other people around you. Slowly, step by step, one by one. We're not in a rush. But you have to say every day, every week, it has to become better than yesterday. Last week, last year. So slowly, once you start having that capacity, then your friendship and your tie to your Shaykh will become more real then too. And you'll be able to know, you'll be able to feel. You've done your practice. You had the rehearsal already with other people. Then you will know. You start feeling. And once you're able to, there is a closeness that is there. You don't have to spend hours and hours talking to him too. You don't have to be physically close to that one too, so much. But because you are always thinking, what was Shaykh Effendi think? How is he? Is he happy with this? Is that, what's wrong? That becomes constant. At that time, inshallah, like that Sahabi, as Allah is saying in that Quran Karim, Inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alamin. Verily, everything is for Allah. Our prayer, our worship, our life, and our death. But they don't call football a cult, or handbags, or makeup. So once you have that, then your interactions with others will also be based on what your connection with your Shaykh is. You're not going to put it aside so much. Oh, like this, isn't. No, you're going to bring it in. And then it'll be easy. At that time, you're always thinking, oh, how is this going to benefit Haq and our Shaykh and the Jamaat? How is this not going to benefit? Are you going to base everything on that? That time, yes, you are giving. You are giving. Inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is fair. There are some who can give money. There are many who cannot. There are some who can give their heart, and majority cannot. We're concentrating on the heart now. Understand? And that is more important to Allah. So, وَمِنَ اللَّهُ تَوْفِيقَ الْفَاتِحَةِ. Assalamu alaikum.